Huh. 142. Well, we can increase our agent limit. And then we can go and buy... If Armada would give us more money. Yeah.
Did I...
Okay, hold on.
Let me...
More experience.
Did I hear...
More money. And then after this level, I will be able to get 100, and then I can go and bring Anby along, even though I want to unlock Caesar next, which I could actually unlock her now, and have her sitting and waiting. Maybe later. This one. Alright. What the fuck was that? Like the eye of a typhoon, the turbulence in the hollow has formed a calm, low ether concentration area. Scattered around here are various objects, most likely blown in from the other areas. After carefully investigating the scattered debris, you pick up a piece of strangely shaped metal. Huh. That's literally just a shield. God damn it. Why have an unmute button if it's only gonna unmute the audio and not unmute the voice? Anyway, to monitor the health status of Hollow investigators, welcome to participate in the paid blood collection. Alrighty then. What the hell? When did I get a dog? Where the fuck did you come from? What? What the fuck? How the fuck did I get a dog? Oh, rebel mechs. The markings on the scattered mechs and supplies... Oh no, wait. The markings on the scattered mechs and supplies make it clear that this camp... Oh no, wait, the Bangbu is dead. No. Give me that. I can't even listen to it? They're calling the robot. And if the robot doesn't come back, it would be considered a traitor. It looks like you can't try to blow up the robots. Doesn't work. Damn. Okay then. Alright, that's as much as I should do tonight. As much as I actually want to finish this whole entire event, I could! But I'm hungry, and I might as well just go ahead and render the ZENLESS videos that I do currently have. That way I can have them already rendered, done, and out of my way. So, get that done out of the way, and tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I can finish my recordings and, you know, just finish this event and see where we go from there. Come on, give me the orange one. You know you want to. Damn it. Let's see, I'm on the 4th floor? Okay. So for the next 2, I shouldn't try resetting that again. That way when we get to area 4, we can just, you know, get the stuff. Are we sure we can't listen to that? Alrighty then.
Well, ain't this a son of a bitch?
Look at these stats. Anyway. Crimson Silk would definitely fetch a good price outside, but right now both the Defense Force and White Star Institute have their eyes on... Oh, we're doing some Whoa! You guys scared us sneaking up like that. Just scared me half to death. What are you guys talking about? It's nothing.
Officer, we were just discussing that something seems to be within those crystals. We haven't had the chance to investigate yet. If you're interested, please feel free to take a look.
What the hell are you talking about? Fortunately, the drone's data module is still intact. Better examine it carefully. Alrighty then. Well, done with the third area. Only leaves the last one. I for some reason keep thinking there's a fifth, but there is no fifth. It's literally just the last one. Red dynamite fuse. There you are. Right on time. I'm ready to do some push-ups. Are you trying to break the ice in here? Because you succeeded. Nice one. I've heard that being too tense can impair your judgment. So now's the perfect time to chat about everything we found. Number 4412, you stay here. We have to talk about your master. I may not understand complicated things, but I'll try my best to. The damaged drone. I'm pretty sure it's the rebels' equipment. And luckily, this drone has some audio data left over that we can glean quite a lot from. They came across a very powerful ethereal, which unfortunately discovered them just as they were about to recall the drone. Plus, there's one other thing we can confirm. The rebels have been eyeing up the research base? Correct. It seems that Alwyn is a rebel spy. So, my master has been working for someone called the Rebels! It's normal for the rebels to be interested in the fourth laboratory. I heard they run all kinds of ether experiments there, and besides, the stuff they've got would make a great bargaining chip for negotiating with the government. What about that memory card? This memory card was found inside the broken bamboo. Lots of rebel supplies lay scattered around its chassis, so it probably belonged to them. What's interesting about this voice recording, though, is hearing a certain familiar name. Number 4412. I don't understand. Why would they be talking about me? They weren't talking about you. Yeah, so number 4412 is probably going to be Alwyn's code name among the rebels. My master? Number 4412 is actually my master's name? It's not uncommon for soldiers in the defense force to use a number as a code name. As for the rebels, they rebelled against the defense force originally, so they probably just kept using their similar code names. Sounds like Alwyn has joined back up with her fellow rebels, but disobeyed orders by suddenly taking leave of their camp.
But why?
Perhaps we should gather up a few more clues before trying to pull them all together. This deformed metal wreckage. The mech that this scrap belongs to is the same model as the one we found here before. Looks like the rebels brought plenty of these mechs with them into the hollow. It's not an ethereal that's twisted into pieces, but an explosion made at close proximity. What a violent explosion. Besides this piece, we don't have any other pieces around. It must have fallen down elsewhere. Like the turbulent corridor? That turbulent place you guys were talking about! It wasn't all so scattered when it came 2 years ago! Great, that's good information to have. We've got all the clues we need. Perhaps we can pull everything together and make some inferences about what actually happened 2 years back inside the Aprigo Vault. What do you think? Is there a Peggio? Is there a Peggio? I don't know. Anyway, I'm all ears. The rebels have been eyeing up research at the fourth laboratory, so they sent one of their spies, codenamed number 4412, Alwyn Mystic, to infiltrate the White Star Institute as an insider. They'd hoped that Alwyn would score a key card to the vault, but as she failed, they decided to blow open the vault using explosives. That's what the mechs and explosives were for. The rebels gave Alwyn a password, something like "take the day off and go home when we crack the lock," and order her back to her team on the day of the job. Alwyn met up with the rebels as instructed, but the rebels came under attack by a dangerous ethereal on their way to the fourth laboratory. At this point, Alwyn disobeyed her orders and left her squad. Shortly after, there was a giant explosion inside the vault, the massive impact of which reorganized the structure of the hollow and gave birth to the turbulent corridor. Is there any connection to Alwyn? Sure, there's still one piece of the puzzle missing, according to the logical chain of events. There you all are. I heard you were all back from the prequel fault. Captain Roland has been looking for you. What's wrong? Analysis are complete on the logic cores from those rebel mechs, and he's got the reports with him. Quick, come check these out with me.
There you are. Dr. Ray has brought the information, so let me get straight to the point. Analysis has found the final two commands left behind in the Rebels' mech's database. The second to last one reads, collect bombs. I can't hear it. Collect bombs and go to target location A. And the original version of the final command should read, detonate bombs at location A, but someone hacked into the mech to overwrite it. Now it says locate individuals with high ether activity and detonate bombs at close proximity.
I see. You and Soldier 11 explained to Roland and Ray the various conclusions reached. I see. So it was that rebel spy Alwyn who hacked into an armed mech's commands, overriding instructions to make it self-destruct and take out that dangerous ethereal?
This deduction is not unfounded, but if the point is to eliminate a dangerous ethereal, then why pay the price of splitting up the team?
Oh, Lieutenant Roland, I thought as soldiers you understand the reasoning behind things a little better. Let's suppose that you're in charge of those rebels. And, of course, this is all just, Anyway, don't look at me like that. And your mission is to loot research materials from inside the base. Well, say things go wrong, you've already collected and expensed armed mechs. Now if you failed the mission, you come back with busted up mechs. How are you going to explain things to your superiors?
As much as I don't want to take the rebels' position, I must confess this is Stop yawning! I must confess that this is an extremely difficult discussion, but if it saves lives, then that's different.
Everyone likely thought the same. That's right. You should know there were plenty of researchers from the advanced team in the vicinity at the same time, and their combat prowess would be far below that of the well-disciplined soldier. As far as Alwyn's concerned, those aren't just wives to her, but also partners. Right, number 4412? I remember you said your master would kid around with them. Yep, even my master would end up getting very sad quickly.
Despite having fun with these people. It must have been difficult for her to maintain this identity while knowing what she could do, what she was about to betray them, right?
Captain Roland, I never expected you to be so sensitive, but yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. So just at the critical moment, that Villacating girl made a decision for herself. She wanted to save them. That's what was really important to her. So my master, she actually... Let's stop talking about what happened 2 years ago, shall we? Shouldn't we be focusing on the issue at hand? The rebels' armed mech. It now appears as if mechs weren't deliberately targeting the transports, but were simply following the instructions to try and gather up the bombs. And despite the command not stipulating any coordinates for location A, I'm pretty sure it's the 4th laboratory. This is good news. I didn't actually pay attention to what that line was. What was the final command for those mechs? Locate individuals with high ether activity and detonate bombs at close proximity? There might not be any kind of individuals like that inside the hollow right now, but let's not forget that those mechs are thoroughly corrupted already. I don't think they'll last 2 weeks before one of them is completely mutated. What are the remaining mechs going to do then? They'll explode.
Dr. Ray, now the time for such levity? If those hidden ethereal explosives all pop off at the same time, we won't just rip open a huge corridor.
No, it'll be earth-shatteringly powerful. Correct. Any talk of follow-up explorations or a stable long-term observation station can go jump in a lake. In any case, we still have 2 weeks left. Captain, your military guys are the only ones who can take care of the problem.
As independent investigator, Soldier 11, things are getting urgent. I will dispatch more people to assist you. Please make sure you get to the laboratory ruins as soon as you can, and destroy every single last corrupted mech. Additionally, make sure to thoroughly check the turbulent corridor. It's likely that it originally bordered the 4th laboratory, emerging only after the explosion. It's likely there are mechs wandering around there.
Captain Roland, don't worry. You'll set off very soon. We'll set off now. Wait, what am I trying to look at here? Yeah, get that off the screen, we know about that. Give me that. Level 31. Oh, there is a 5th area. God damn it, I completely... Oh, I wish it was only a 4th area. Well, I don't think I'm getting this done tonight. Looks like we have it done tomorrow. Fuck. I really wanted to be done, to be honest with you. More chest. I guess. Oh, wow, okay. Come on. Gotta be something here. Really? No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get the key thing to show up. There's gotta be an orange key thing, right? Is there not an orange key one? I'm starting to think there's not an orange one for the keys, which is weird. Weird. Are you kidding me? Are you Wait. Huh? Dude, I hate the look of this. Are you serious? What the fuck? Wait. So we have to do this. And then this opens up after we do the turbulent thing? Dude. Oh my god. Like, it's an interesting mode and all, but I really kind of just want this to be done. Holy shit. What is this? A little chest. Already got a key. Time to go. A button?
Oh no, I need to pay with my health. Don't care.
Oh, the piggy bank. Huh? How does the deposit... Did you just take my money? What? I think the piggy bank just scammed me.
It was a purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a chance that he
Takes money.
Damn.
destroy money. Go down on the description of the event.
Ah, I see. Oh well. Crimson Silk still pretty helpful. Pretty helpful indeed.
Whatever that is, thank you.
Man doesn't want to hear the AI voice say security clearance not acceptable.
But yeah, right. This is where I came in, right?
D.
Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, so that's where I came in from. Don't see any battery packs anywhere. I don't think I can use the stasis as a battery pack. I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god, I've actually finished this fucking mode. Is it over? I think I'll know if I get some dialogue. Alright, I gotta do that. Alright, I'm not in the best mood, as this has just been... November sucks, man. It is. It has kind of just sucked. You know, not trying to go too big into the personal details, but November ain't been so good this year. And... ugh. Well, what's funny is usually when shit wants to go to shit is also when I seem to just become cracked at my games and just do difficult shit. I had just finished on Remnant from the Ashes doing the survival mode DLC of beating 10 bosses in a row. I've apparently only beaten 25 bosses in that mode in general after playing 17 straight hours of it. But, yeah. Anyway, I finished... I'm not finished with this event, but I'm very close to it, so I can't do anything in ZENLESS, because I did this last night. Didn't want to do the dialogue, actually couldn't, because, well, last night is when everything decided to get worse. And so, yeah, I want to get this. I could just do it tomorrow, but I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the way. The thing I can hope for the most is that the Bang Boo doesn't start talking. Moon Dusky Afterglow, you're back. Great job with combat before. Finally, crisis solved. All the mechs left behind by the rebels have been destroyed, and the ether explosive stockpile near the research facilities will gradually be retrieved later. Of course, none of that's my concern any longer. Are you going back? My mission was to investigate possible rebel activity within the Afrika Vault. Now that the truth has been revealed, there's naturally no reason for me to stay here. My temporary soldiers are also free to return to their posts. Then about number 4412, what are you going to do with it? It's with Miss Ray right this second. It used to be the property of the White Star Institute, so the Defense Force handed over complete authority on how to handle things with the Institute. Seeing how you're really concerned about its future, why don't we go take a look? Captain Rowan has only just retrieved all the data from the memory card you found, and there should be some info in there. Whatever happens with number 4412, I think we should let it know about the data on there before it leaves the outpost. Alright, well since I have the ability to, I'm going to leave that for another day. I'm not in the best of moods right now, which I think I say that with almost every fucking clip I've been recording over the last 2 weeks. Reason being this time is because... God, I just want to... Hold on. Reason being this time is because I was trying to go and finish Lost Judgment. I did finish Lost Judgment. I had to complete the campaign because I needed to go into Premium Adventure mode to go do the side stories that I missed because the game decided to not be like Judgment and say, oh, hey, you can change the time of day and, you know, go do all your shit before beating the game. No, this time you're locked into a specific place. And, yeah. But... you know, I missed that, and Premium Adventure exists, so I could go back and do them anyway, so I was still going to be able to upload the videos the way I wanted to upload them. Just couldn't play it the way I wanted to play it. But then there's the problem where I recorded 5 videos, I just wanted to fucking fight Ammon, but now it's 9 at night, and I was supposed to be on here much sooner, because I wanted to finish shit up in here too. But I was supposed to be fighting Ammon already. But the only thing that is stopping me from fighting Ammon right now is having to go through practically forced dating in Judgment that I don't fucking think works with Yagami's character. At least with how they try to establish that Yagami and Mafuyu are kind of supposed to be like a couple, and I prefer them better than just some random woman that he ended up meeting on a case. Especially one that doesn't really didn't even want to remember his name, which is the one I am forced to deal with. So a part of me is just debating whether or not to just fucking leave it alone and just not even bother, because I don't want to bother with that. And yeah, I could just skip all the dialogue, but if I ever get off my ass and just do it anyway and put it in an extras category, I can. Which I probably will do because I don't even want to bother doing that. I just don't. So, whatever. I need to finish this event so that the next recording I do on ZENLESS can just be the event. Not in the fucking mood to do a Bang Boo voice, but whatever. Oh, it's you two. With those looks on your faces, if I say something bad about number 4412, things could get real awkward fast in here. So, as far as its treatment, I haven't started talking yet. Since you're here, why not listen up? It looks like you have something else you'd like to say. I hope to pass this important info on to number 4412, while it's still a member of our team. If you could, please, I have no objections. Number 4412, do you remember that memory card you found inside the hollow before? It was left behind by the advanced team as they fled the hollow, and it mentions your master. My master? We retrieved the data and I will send it over to you right now. You can play it on your own speakers. Cool! I have to record it. If someone ever finds recording, then I hope you can remember. Wait, what? Huh? So who is this? My friend, her name is Alwyn Mystic. She may not be ordinary, but she's a hero. She saved us all. That massive ethereal, the same level as Ninva's symbiotic ethereal, those red etheric matter threads, make our bodies and consciousness. Alwyn had to pass on the command to those rebel mechs so they could transport the bombs and she could get close to the monster. There's no way we can take her back. She will become an ethereal, and she doesn't want that. She said she's a human and wants to decide her own fate. She's died. Her last wishes is to be cremated before being utterly corrupted. And we buried her at... Yeah, sorry we couldn't bring you home. Number 4412, could you understand? What was that message? It's a bit complicated, but I think I understand it a little. My master, she died. Why is this happening? I know that those recordings are from 2 years ago, but why does it feel like she just died? That lady who was speaking before said Master was her friend. That's great. Master always said she had no friends. Thank you for helping me learn about my master's final moments. But I don't quite understand. Do you guys think my master was a good person or a bad person? Don't worry, she was a good person. That was straight to the point. It looks like it's something you firmly believe too, and coincidentally, I agree. Captain, what do you think? We've got a saying in the Defense Force. Betrayal comes from weakness. Without a doubt, Alwyn was a weak person who made repeated betrayals. She should never have been a soldier. Perhaps that codename also reflects that becoming a soldier was never her choice. I cannot forgive any rebels, and I don't want to hear any rebel excuses. But something that can never be changed is, she really did save a whole lot of lives. I can respect her not as a soldier, but as a human. Alright, well good thing you said that, because in my state of already pissed off, I was going to get pissed off again. Thank you, Captain. Miss Ray, since I've learned more about my master now, you can dispose of me however you want. Do you really want to dispose of it? Thank you, Miss Independent Investigator, for all the care you've shown, but I'm really fine. Really? Will you just let me finish speaking? I don't want to be thought of as a bad person forever. Number 4412, White Star Institute has given you 2 choices. One is to get back to work at the Institute where you can keep your memory, and the other is to go wherever you want after deleting all sensitive data. Are you saying that I can hold on to the memories of my master so long as I can go back? As I go back to work at the Institute? But you'll lose your freedom, won't you? Your master asked you to forget her before she left. Because she hoped you could find your own meaning in life, right? That might be my master's wish, but I keep thinking the name and the memories that my master gave me is what's important. Plus, I want to learn more about my master. I want to meet the people she once knew and hear the stories about Master. No problem. With you here, perhaps you can help those rescued members of the advanced team to regain their memories. What do you think? Am I just like my master, making my own choices like this? God damn it, why are you not over with? Miss Independent Investigator, will you stay here a while? I have a job to do here. What about you? Miss Ray said I can stay here and work for a while because I know the Aprego Fault well. I heard you guys are planning to investigate the Turbulent Corridor place. Miss Ray told me the Turbulent Corridor used to be part of the 4th laboratory once, but it gilded over there in the explosion. Maybe my master is buried in there somewhere. I don't want to bother you, but if you happen to come across any clues about my master, then... Don't worry, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Thank you. I really want to come and help out, but I've got a job to do here outside the Hollow. Just focus on your work. Are you serious? I'm gonna... You can't be serious. Soldier 11 has gone back, but you'll stay here and keep on helping, right? I smell trouble. You're impossible. Everything's gonna be much safer and easier than it was before. It's like this. The Institute hopes to use this opportunity to check in on the status of the 4th laboratory. Seeing as neither the advanced team nor the rebel forces ever managed to get anything out of the 4th laboratory, perhaps there's still some things there that have the chance of seeing the light of day again. Can I leave this in your capable hands? Sounds fine to me. Thanks a lot. I'll be a big help. Despite the Institute remaining positive after they heard about our investigation, I'm not personally holding out much hope here. Why? Maybe it's because you gotta expect the unexpected whenever you're in the Aprego Fault. That's right, you remember the special ethereal crimson silk that we found around here? That thing must have slogged off that symbiotic ethereal which attacked the advanced team and the rebels. The explosion drove away that monster, but as far as I'm aware, the scope of activity for a symbiotic ethereal like that shouldn't be anywhere near the Aprego Fault. So what's it doing here then? Who knows? And that's my job to find out. I'll leave the research base with you then. While I finish researching this crimson silk you found. All good? Dude, No. No, I'm not. No, I'm done. Look, this isn't going anywhere. You know, it's a permanent mode. It's not leaving, okay? It's still gonna be here. It's not going anywhere. And because of that, and because I got the event rewards, I'm done, okay? We're not gonna get much else out of this. Alright, I'm in a bad mood. I got the rewards out of it. I don't feel like continuing this right now. I'm just... God. This is what needs to be done next. I have been so fucking mad these past few days that now I am actually I'm starting to feel sick. That's not good. I don't think I'm going to record anything else tonight. I think I need to just go and edit all that Lost Judgment stuff I have and just call it a fucking night. At least edit the 5 episodes to record tomorrow. And then edit the 5 episodes to upload tomorrow, and we'll upload the day after. And tomorrow I'll do this Bang Boo event when I get home.
'Cause every night I will sing your life.